See all those fingerprints? Those are 100% free. Let's get this out of here. See that? We got controls to be quiet. We got reverse camera. And we're going to do all that in 3, 2. That is what we have today. That car. And we have tools, camera, trunk, no license plate of course, and we're doing a whole new system for CarPlay, and that's what we want. We're going to put it right there, and I don't know if we're going to keep that, but let's start in the rear, as always. Carpet, check. Screwdriver, check. And we're going to go right in the middle of this and pull all these out. Got it? Good. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that many. Okay, so this arrow up, duh, pull from this side. See these little legs? They go up in the body. Now you can get the carpet off without taking this off, which is what I did. And that's why I wanted to show you how to take it off after the carpet, because I wanted to see how to do it. Duh. So we have this camera. That is the camera, which is this guy. And all these brackets that will give you different options, different scenarios, and different mounting brackets. But we're going to make it easy, and we're going to mount it with, I don't know, maybe this one, because we want to go right there. We'll pop this guy out from the inside and mount it right there where the factory would go. Got it? Good. And this one, what we're going to use. But I'm sure you're going to have a different camera. But I'll try to put this one in the description. I like Pioneer, but either way. So that's what we're going to use. All those tiny little screws, don't lose them. We're going to need them, yeah. Up. Good movie. Look, that hole is designed just for that. And we're going to put it together and make sure that's sitting properly. Got it? Good. With both hands. Gotta go back behind here. Pull on one side. And that's what you have. You gotta push these guys in to get this knockout out. Makes it so much easier. And up would mean, everyone keeps telling me what to do today. It's up. So we're gonna drill a hole. Tiny one to run this guy right through. Got it? Good. And if you look closely, see that Mazda symbol? We're going to drill right through that. That's our bullseye. Because that is up. That is the backside. Ha 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 ha. Nice and tight. But, unfortunately, I had to cut that little notch out. You don't come with that. So, even gives you the guides for the holes. So we're going to take this off, stick this in, and screw it in. Now that is what it should look like. Everything fell right into your screws. Here's a hole I drilled, and you can't get nothing through that. That's good. That's what we want. You can, if you want, put a tiny bit of silicone, but we're good. Smudge mark is free. That's what we have. Looks just about factory. Good, good. Now the best part is, I think this is the reverse light. It most definitely is. So power is right there. Yes! And so, we should only have 2 wires, and that is what we're going to attach into for the light. So, come on, unplug, unplug. There you go. Yeah, so I'm going to bet a lot of money that black is ground and the tan is power, or yellow, whatever that is. So let's cut it open. Next line of order. How long that wire is. We're going to leave some right here, or a lot, because I want to make sure this wire is right here in this. So when we put the carpet back on, you don't see it. All we got to do is run down with some tape. Got it? Good. Wire stripped. You got a hole. Put both threads together, because one's going to turn the camera on. There's a nice tape right here. And the other one goes all the way down the line and goes into that red wire over there. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Can't see the line, can you, Russ? Nope. You see, that's what I like doing. Tucking the wire in the back and using good old electrical tape. And I have, you can't even tell. Look, I have one right here, and I have one right there. You can't even tell, it blends right in. And you put the wire on the back side, so you have to pull the wire through here. You can sort of see it from the side, but you can't see it from the front. Got it? Good. So you're gonna come and tape on the bottom. You can cut this all open, but who in their right mind would want to do that? Can't see the wire, can you, Russ? See it from the side. But looking this way, gone. So we're gonna jump, pop out that last pin, and we're gonna come right around and go toward the front. Got it? Good. Just don't forget to pull the seat open. Jump, tuck, down, under, and we'll put that back later. Go up under the seat. Got it? Good. We already went up under. Pull from here. You see? So when the seat goes back, it goes away. Just gonna make sure it's tucked. See? Tuck it. And it is gone. See ya. We'll come around, under, tuck some more, and we're gonna go up toward the front. Can't see the wire, can you, Russ? You can right there. Up under, and we're gonna go get our handy dandy fourth arm. Why? Because this thing is awesome. See, it tucks the wire in. Got to love it. Gone. Keep going all the way down. This makes it easier. Start it like that. And then come back with this. Look at that. What a thing of beauty. Look at that. Oh my God. So much easier. I love this thing. Gotta get it. Link's always in the description. Look at this. Look at that. Oh my God. Sounds kind of weird, doesn't it? Now here, I like doing this. I like coming around. This just pulls straight up. What I do is come again with this thing, come right under, turn, and pop up. Got it? So it's like this. Come up, pop up. See you later. See that? We're taking that out. Why? Because we're putting this in. And this. And this. And that. And this. And that. Because we are installers. Bump, 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 bump. Got it? Good. Let's get to work. Gotta take this off. I'm gonna start from here. And then we get some tools. Something like this always makes things a lot easier. Go up under. Carefully, Wesley. Because you have clips. Well, of course they're metal. Why be plastic? And then it grabs this along with it. See the air vent? So let's get the air vent out. Yeah. Get this guy off. See you later. Is it rechargeable? It most definitely is. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hide that wire for him. I'm gonna go just like this and hide it for him. See how much of a nice guy I am? Two hands make it easy. See, that's what we want. Pull evenly. It'll come straight out. Let's unplug this because we need this gets out of the way and put it in the safe spot, which is right there. Now it says there is screws. Let's get those screws out. You had to bust out the long one. Get that last 10 mil. See it back there? Good. Then you pull outward. Look at this. This is a radio. Can't even use a CD. Can't even put a CD in this thing. Why even bother having this thing, big chassis back here? I guess it makes it easier for us to. Let's take it apart. Unplug, unplug, unplug. Note to self: flip it over so we can see the plugs, and then put them in a safe spot. See you later. Now let's finish the rear view camera, because we want to run this up to the dash. We gotta get this radio out, which we already did. So we're gonna pull this wire in and make it a two-parter, because people's attention spans are probably, I don't know, good for 8 minutes. Let's see if we can make it all one video. See that hole right there? Look. You can see my fingers getting wiggling back there. Those are my fingers. Much more annoying than I thought. But I pulled this little panel out of the way, and I went downward, going downward. Now we pull up. Let's see if this wants to cooperate. It's like you can see the hole, you can see the gap. It just wants to give you a tough time. But either way, I still won. So there you go. Bye. Bye. Now we have to zip tie this so it stays right here. Now we're starting the radio. See that antenna right there? It's magnetic. And that's where I put it. And that's where it's staying, and that's where it's not moving. Can you get that? There it is, that little black box right there. Camera, extra slack, pushed all the way in the back. We're gonna need this. All right, now let's start unboxing all this stuff. We just have to figure out if we're gonna keep the satellite radio, how we're gonna put it, where we're gonna put it, if we're gonna put it. Hey, look, a CD player. No one uses it. I didn't show you what I did over here, but we're probably gonna end up keeping this. They probably pay for it already. You probably don't have this, so I just popped this panel off, weaseled the wire up and around. You probably don't have it, so just skip through this, and we're gonna use aux in. So let's keep moving to steering wheel controls. We're gonna start wiring everything up, taking everything out. Let's put all this together, because we also have the TR4. So let's get to work. So we need these, and we have to take them out. So either take a pick and go like that. See how they pull out? You gotta do the same thing on this side. So both hands, getting out all 5. Work your way around. So from my understanding is, after I put all the clips in, they're saying to snap this in first. Now I'm wondering if I can just put all of this together, radio and all, because I mean, look how hard this is going to be. You have sort of, I don't know, I guess maybe, we'll see. Note to self, big bag becomes garbage bag. Got it? Good. So with my big booty still on the passenger side, I moved steering column all the way forward, pull this down, and you pull this out. You can get your snake up in that dash, and you just saw it fall in. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to put the microphone right there, because your voice travels this way. I like it. I mean, you could probably come a little more here. It's up to you. I already stuck it on. And it seems to be okay, because all these are dummy lights anyway. I mean, if your ABS is out, you'll probably feel that. So I'm leaving it. So we're still working on this thing, and this is what it looks like. That is meant to be like that. So that's where you're going to zip a screw. So all 4 of these actually line up. So that's got to be where it lands, and if you look, it actually hits the screen. So that's where it's going. I put these in there, but I threw the other ones in there. I didn't feel like digging them out, but these are working fine. I would recommend the other ones. They're a little smaller, not so round in the head, but sort of like everyone else. You're good to go. Why can't they just come stripped? I mean, come on. Like this. You have to strip out all of them with a tool like this. See that? Color for color for the most part. We'll get to the hairy parts in a little bit. We still have to do that. So, crimper, check. Crimp, check. All right, you following? Almost done. All color for color. Look, yellow, yellow, gray, black, blah, blah, blah. All color for color. The TR4 is green to green. That's this little guy right here. Cut the yellow off because we're not Alpine. Black is ground, like all the grounds. The light green is light green, which I just said. And the blue, I did the blue whites. All the remote turn-ons. But the power antenna, which he'll probably never use, I hooked it up to accessory. It's fine. I'll turn it on and off with the car. But he'll probably never use it anyway, so there'll be no draw on it. And then that is the steering control. We got red and black like everything else. So let's go find what colors are for the steering control.
You see that E right there? You see that production date? Okay, that's technically a 14. This E being here is a 14. Now,
This wonderful wire, and it might even happen to you, how to wire this up is a 13. You like that? It's a very lucky number. So I've heard. So now we have to rewire this thing. We had it wired up as a 14. We got to see if this is the same wires. So this is our luck. So if you had this problem, you can watch this part. If not, flip right through it. Here is the steering control wires. White green is to pink, and gray red is to whatever that is, light blue. And ground is right next to it because we just jumped the ground. But because this had no touch screen, it was wired up like a 13, even though it's a 14. Okay, moving on. Let's put the reverse camera in. Let's get this thing buttoned up and get out of here. Well, that works. All you gotta do is just plug it in and leave it do its thing. And now we're in test mode, so we're gonna make sure everything works and then put everything back together. Final countdown. Reverse camera, check. Steering wheel control, check. All taped up. USB in the glove box because once you plug it in, the radio turns into the phone anyway. So GPS antenna, we got microphone, other AM FM antennas, gone. So we gotta put all this back together. And let's finish with this and put these pieces back. And with a whole lot of patience and fitting your arm in there, you're gonna have to tuck all these wires all the way back there, and luckily there's plenty of room, so gently put all the wires in the back. There we go. All the wires are jammed in there. Can't see any of them except for this one. We need this, and we're gonna make our own hole right there, just like we did over here, and then we can snap this guy back up. So with some massaging, we put the little 4 clips in, and you got to massage it down. I wouldn't take this off. It does separate. I put it on all together. Now let's make sure we have reverse and now, and we got volume up and down. We already checked that, and we're gonna say like it, don't like it, share, don't share, subscribe, don't subscribe. Thanks for watching.